Hello everyone. I know, this video is kind of a curveball from left field and all that. But hello, to the people that know me, to the people that don't, which, I mean, how did you get here? Unless this video was uploaded like 3 years ago and it somehow gained enough traction for that, but, I'm gonna talk as if I don't know you, I guess, but, yeah, I should just explain myself. I know it's extremely ambiguous to go on YouTube after months of activity, and definitely a consistent upload schedule, as I've always promised, to go off on a random, Saturday, and make a video titled Day 1 Beginnings. Like, day 1 obviously entails the whole, oh, I'm gonna continue this for every day until, some, predetermined number, or even, I don't know, death or something. But in full actuality, I'm kind of like, gotta be wise with my words here. As for this channel, I've been kind of changing its purpose a little bit. I mean, I can't really say that I had much hope making it big on here. I'm sure my middle school self would really end up begging in tears because that's all he wanted to do after seeing his favorite Dr. Treoris get, I don't know, slammed in the fucking basement. But unfortunately, no, I don't want to be a YouTuber anymore. I'm sorry. However, I do want to change this channel's focus to something a little more personal to me, that I don't think will, no, I don't believe will be successful or profitable in any means. However, it's, as much as I've disappointed my middle school self, I'd also like to give him a little tribute here, because when I was in that middle school self, out of all the chaotic things I did, I think one of my biggest obsessions were, journals, because I know you, viewer watching this, you've had, in one way or another, a dumb journal where you were like, oh, December 14th, 2012, my fucking teacher, Dr. Capola, only some people would get that, he fucking sucks, I hated him so much, he gave me a B+ on my homework, and, I went home, and I told my mom, no, I don't want the dinosaur chicken nuggets, I can't, the mood doesn't fit it anymore, I don't deserve it, and whatever. And not to say that I've written anything with angst. I think the most angst was me talking about how I lost in Cops and Crims back in 7th grade. But what I mean by that is, I think, well, sorry, yeah, this series kind of stands as, that whole thing, or this video series, I don't know, I'm stumbling so hard. This series is a journal, period. This is kind of a journal for me, because I know, dude, this can be so sad and end at day 10, or this can, go for as long as day 500, or forever. I really wouldn't know. I don't really trust my expectations. I don't have any expectations, but I purposely decided to do something that was a little, how do I say this? A little out of my, it just doesn't take too much time out of my day, so that I can trust myself enough to the point where this can be a bit of a daily thing. And one of the biggest, cool things, for lack of a better word, at least to my mind, cool things about making a journal in the first place is the whole aspect of seeing how things are on day 1, day 2, or whatever, and that, I suppose, pleases my middle school self enough to, you know, have some redemption in the midst of this, because, oh my god, 17, being 17, there's a lot of things. There's college. I don't even need to elaborate on that. I gotta deal with that shit. I think that's it. It's just college. I even have a story for it. I got $100,000 scholarship, and I'm sorry to everyone that knows this. I probably told most of my friends this already, but I got $100,000 scholarship to the University of the Pacific, and I remember being so happy about that. I was like jumping in my seat, telling my mom, "Holy shit! I just got like, I don't know, 1/10 That's more than 2." More than what I was expecting, and all because of like this niche program that was like, oh wow, with your GPA of 3.8, we're just gonna give you in immediately, and I took that. I took that as soon as I could, because that was fucking big. And God, oh my, and I was really happy about that, and I told my mom about the whole, you know, it's in California, yes, I'm probably gonna have to dorm, but that's $25K a year, and all that, but she was super against it, so we had to have some research on that, and at first I was like, what the fuck, like, that's 100K, I worked my ass off for that, doing absolutely nothing other than having a number, and we, as I said, we did some research, and we found out the place where the school is, and to any Stockton representatives that are ready to deny me by saying this, if at all, oh my god, we found out that Stockton, the place where it was, literally, the crime rate is one of, like, the worst in the country for such a small, like, California town. You could search that up. I am not joking. You can search up the name Stockton, and the second thing that comes up, at least to my browser, is Stockton serial killer. That shit, like, you can't do that. You can't just go to not to dox myself. Well, I won't. Whatever. Like, you could just type up any I don't know, Greenville or whatever, or Happyville, and serial killer is usually not the thing that comes up. So for Stockton, a place where I would be dorming, to have that kind of a rep, and have 6, like, okay, out of 100 in terms of cities that it is safer in, for that, like, area to get a grade of a 6 out of 100 is just like, it's like, oh my god, it's so sad. Whatever, there could be like an alternate universe where I end up going to the University of the Pacific with my 100 grand, and, you know, have the series end abruptly because I got fucking, you know, fired at by an AR in the dorms for, I don't know, not liking a guy's shirt, if motives even matter at this point. That would be really sad. I don't really think I'm gonna end up going there, but in all honesty, I just, whatever it takes. So that's my first anecdote of hopefully many. I hope that even though this is kind of for myself, that you enjoy it however you want to. I mean, I won't get into specifics because that's like a little weird, but I think this is a good place to wrap. So, however life takes me these next few 100 days or whatever, I'll see it through. But for now, God, God, I feel like I should have like a staple. Like okay. We're gonna work through this together. I need to have this like staple when I say like goodbye to the videos. Like every YouTuber on meth. Hold on. Fuck it. It's not like anyone cares. I'll just say like Yabba Dabba Doo and get copyrighted by Warner Bros. And then fucking end the video. I think I'm gonna end it with I really don't want to like edit it and put it in like jump cut to me thinking of it. So I think I'm going to end this video with something short, with something sweet, and with something that isn't overly weird. I think I'll end this video with have a lovely night. Okay, goodbye. This is too meta.